everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Maggie Mae with me because today is Maggie Mae Day, and it's also Sunday Dress Your Best Day, and it's also Surprise Twinning Day with Suzanne and Katie. And so I thought it would be fun to do all three of those today. And let me show you what I'm going to be getting her changed into. Now this is a dress that Suzanne sent to Maggie Mae for twinning quite a while ago. And it's one of my very favorites for summertime. The brand name of it is called Little A. And this is all in sparkling rhinestone letters. And I love the name of this dress that this brand has named this dress. It's called Lemon Cake. It's the Charlotte Lemon Cake dress that they made. And so I just thought it would be a really fresh, I don't know, just delightful dress to put Maggie Mae in today. And so Suzanne, I know that you have an unpredictable schedule, and I didn't, expect you to do twinning today, but just the next time that you have Katie on, maybe you could twin in this dress. So that was my thoughts. But anyways, as you can see, it's got a ruffle right here with some cute little bows. And then let's see what else. Oh, the sleeves are ruffled as well, sort of like little butterfly sleeves. And then the back of it snaps with the 3 snaps. And of course the ruffles continue all the way around. So yeah, this is just a really cheery dress, and I just love it on Maggie Mae. And let me show you her accessories. She's going to be wearing these shoes with it. And then these sort of lemony colored socks. And then Suzanne, I know that you have these darling little, they're like chrysanthemum, I think, yellow flower bows for her hair. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put Maggie Mae's hair, I'm going to take it out of braids, and I'm going to put it in 2 little ponytails, and then I'll put these on the ponytails. And so I know that you like to have Katie's hair in ponytails as well. And let's see, I'm trying to think of what you in the UK call that. I'll think of it. Anyway, last but not least, for her earrings, since Maggie Mae is the star of the show, and of course she's the star of my channel as well, I'm going to be putting these cute little rhinestone star earrings in her ears. And so yeah, I thought that would be a really cute thing to do, because she's also got these rhinestones in the name on her dress. So let's go ahead and get started. She is wearing a dress and a little hat that was gifted by Suzanne as well. And I love this dress on her. It is so pretty, super cute summer dress. And it's what I dressed her in last time, and is what I left her in, because I just think it's so darling. So she's got her little ballerina toys with her. This is from Carrie's Little Cuties, cute little ballerina. And Katie also has one of those cute little toys. And then here is her unicorn that she's had ever since I first got her. So yeah. So if you want to know some information about her, I'll give you details as I get her changed. So let me go ahead and remove the my Susie Q pillow. And I'm going to get the big kid changing cushion so that she can lie down and not have to put her head right on the edge of the changing table. Oh my goodness. She is heavy. I don't know how much she weighs, but she's 28 inches tall, so she's a big girl, big toddler girl, and she has human strawberry blonde hair. She was reborn by one of my favorite artists, Emma Bennett. Yes, she was. So I'm going to leave her hair in until I get her changed, because otherwise it's just going to get in the way. So I'll go ahead and take this dress off. So Suzanne, I do hope you have time at some point in your week to do some twinning. I know how you know, your schedule is so unpredictable, so I understand that. So anyway, everyone, shall we talk about the weather? Oh my goodness, for those of you who live on the East Coast, it has been absolutely not good, at least for me, and actually for my hubby too. He doesn't care for humidity, as much humidity as what we've been having. We have been having high heat and humidity. The heat has been in the, let me go ahead and I'm going to take her bracelet off, and we'll slip it back on whenever we go to, after, you know, when we put her accessories back on. Yeah, I mean, it's been super hot in the 90s. Actually, what happens is I have a temperature thermometer that's outside, and so it shows me the temps out there, and unfortunately, well, unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to say, what happens with that temperature gauge is after it gets out of the shade and the sun shines on it, of course, it's going to go way, way, way high. But I figure that's just the heat, you know, how hot it is in the sunshine when I'm out there walking my dog Ginny. But anyway, it gets up there. I mean, it gets like, oh my goodness, it gets like 100 and, what was it, like 110, 109. It's just crazy hot out there. That's in the sunshine. And then it's been near hundreds in the shade. So yeah, as you can see, she's got a vinyl chest and back, goes all the way around, and then she's got cloth from like her umpire waist line until her legs, and then she's got full legs. So for those of you who haven't met Maggie Mae before, I thought you might be interested in hearing a little bit of details about her. So I'll go ahead and take her shoes off and see if we can get her in this cheery little dress. Yeah, you know, like the humidity really makes it kind of, even though the sun's out, it makes it kind of repressive outside, because it feels like, at times, it feels like a steam bath out there, especially when we go out, like, you know, I keep it nice and cool inside with the air conditioning. But, you know, when we go out from the air conditioning into the steam bath, there is quite a difference in temperature. So it's just not been pleasant. And when I saw this dress, this pretty lemon cherry dress hanging up in Maggie Mae's wardrobe closet, I just thought, oh my goodness, that cheered me up immediately. So I decided that I wanted to go ahead and change her into it. And it does have, I believe, let's see, yeah. I'm going to take it off of the hanger because it does have some little bloomers that goes with it. Yes, it does. Yep. Cute, huh? So we'll go ahead and put those bloomers on her while she's laying down. And then we'll go from there. So, but the good news about having heat and humidity, of course, I always have to put a positive spin on that kind of weather, because it is good for my garden. And my garden is doing really, really well. The only thing that I have planted in my garden is tomatoes and green beans. and they're both doing really well. I've gotten about almost a half a bag, like a big gallon zip bag, or a Ziploc, I should say, gallon bag. But anyways, I've got about half of that bag filled up with tomatoes. And so yeah, I mean, they're coming slowly but surely. You know, I have a whole bunch of, I'm trying to think, what should I do? I need to sit her up to get her dress on. I have a whole bunch of green tomatoes that are, they are ready, you know, to turn red and all that, but they're not ready yet. But it looks like I'm going to have a ton of tomatoes this year, which is really, really a good thing, because that way I can make my, my homemade spaghetti sauce that I really love. It's my favorite, very favorite meal of the week. I just love it. But I did look in my freezer this morning because I was going to double check to see if I was going to run out of last summer's tomatoes before this year's tomatoes filled up a bag, because I need, each bag weighs about 5 pounds once it's filled, and I need 5 pounds of tomatoes to make my sauce. And so I have 2 5-pound bags left, so I have plenty of tomatoes to last until I run out. And so I was really relieved. And just to let you know, each bag or each batch of spaghetti sauce makes about 8 meals. And so I only cook spaghetti once a week, and so there you go. I mean, 8 meals, that is a lot. That's like 2 months worth of meals, and I have plenty of tomatoes to make what would it be like 16 more. So yeah, I'm good to go with that. I do have a bunch of green beans left over too. That's going to be that is going to be a rush to the finish, because I'm not sure if I'm going to run out of last year's green beans before this year's green beans start coming in. So I think it's going to be I hope that it's either a tie, or that my brand new green beans end up winning. So, because yeah, it would be nice. Let's see, what is next? I'm going to go ahead and put her shoes on, I guess. So I'm going to twist the camera down for you so we can get her shoes on. And I just thought these shoes would look really cute with the outfit. Suzanne, I think I've seen you have a pair of yellow shoes like this, but I'm not sure if they fit Katie or not. So I was just wondering about that. If not, I know that you probably have a pair of shoes that you can coordinate with the outfit. Yeah, Suzanne is really, really good with outfits and accessories and things. Yes, she is. So we'll see what she comes up with whenever she has a chance to do a video. Yeah. So get her shoes on. Now don't fall over. Don't fall over, Missy. I just thought these shoes would look really pretty with this outfit. They're a really nice sort of a medium lemon yellow. Very cheery as well. So yeah, even though the sun is out, if it's muggy outside and like a steam bath, it's kind of like, oh man, you just don't want to be outside. Yeah, just don't want to be outside. So, okay, let's do, we're going to do her accessories next. So let me get the camera back up. And I'm excited to take her braids out and put her ponytails in. Oh, I know what they're called in the UK, bunches. They call these little pigtails, well, they call these pigtails in America. And then they call, in the UK, they call, when they do the ponytails, they call them bunches. So yeah, see, I knew that I would think of it. I've been using that term for a long time, ever since I met Suzanne. That's what she's called them. Now I'm looking for my handy dandy comb that always, I'm going to get my rubber bands now that I found them. My comb always disappears. My favorite comb. And I should have had it out. And it's a real skinny comb, and it's why I never can find it. It hides. Well, oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. It's my favorite comb because it has this tail on the end that helps me get the rubber bands out. And also this tail helps me to make nice parts. But look at how it's a very skinny little comb, and it gets lost in my drawer. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you guys. I have to have some excuse. So what I do is with the tail of the comb, I just slide the rubber band out. And these are really inexpensive. They're not actually rubber, they're silicone. And so I just toss them away because you can get a whole bag of them, like thousands of them, for not very much. And I have all the colors that I need. I'm going to go ahead and use these pretty yellow ones. Yes, I am. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 out right now. Yeah, my mom used to have one of these combs like this, and she called this a rat tail comb. Now I don't know what they call it these days, but I guess because of the tail being so long, it back in those days it probably reminded everybody of a rat tail. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun. I knew that her hair would be a little bit wavy once I took the braids out, because she's had those braids in for quite a while, and there's just enough wave in it to make it real pretty. I'm going to take this out. I think I might have to put it back in. Well, I usually leave that in so that her hair doesn't fall in the front. But let me just see here. This is I'm flying by the seat of my pants, you guys. You know that's what I do, right? That's what I do. That's what I do. And I think I'm not going to need it. Yeah. If I have some extra hairs, which I might have right here, I'll go ahead and get my Noodles and Boo spray. And I will spray those extra little hairs back in and make them behave. Yep. So Suzanne, I hope you like that I chose bunches to put their hair in. I know you love to do bunches. Yep. And I was trying to think, the folks in the UK also have a special name for braids, and I cannot think of that name right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the screen for you once I edit the video so that you'll know. I've used that word before because of, you know, talking about the UK and stuff. But I guess it's been a while since I've used that word. Now, the challenge today is, can I do this? Can I do the ponytail from this side right here without turning Maggie Mae's head? I might end up having to turn Maggie Mae around. Yeah, we shall see. Yeah, she's got really pretty hair. It's sort of a, I call it a strawberry blonde. Emma Bennett, her artist, that seemed to be her favorite color of blonde hair. And I really liked it too. I used to always, when she created dolls for me, I used to ask for that kind of hair, you know, like Maggie Mae's hair. Sometimes I didn't even have to ask because she knew, you know, what I liked. And plus I think that it was probably, it might have been a favorite color of hers for hair, but don't quote me because I'm just guessing. I'm just not even positive about that. But I'm going to have to fix this because this one is a little bit, this one is a little bit more behind. So maybe I can switch that one back a little bit and even them out a little bit. Oh my goodness, she looks really cute like this. And I know Katie does too. Katie, Suzanne's toddler girl, she has blonde hair as well. It's a more of a whiter blonde. I'm not sure what color you'd call it. I don't know if is it ash blonde, or I don't know what you call little girls when they have a whiter blonde of hair. But yeah. Did I tell you that Suzanne sent these pretty flowers? She had used those flowers, and I think they were in Katie's hair before. But one time she had used those flowers, and oh my goodness, I just loved them. And I told her in the comments that, how much I loved them, and she was so kind that she sent me these, along with, there was another cute little yellow pair of hair ties like this, and so I think that the girls look really, really pretty with those in their hair, especially wearing this dress. Yeah, these are just so cheery. You're looking pretty. You're looking very, very pretty. Okay, the last two things we need to do, I'm going to go ahead and put her earrings in. Get her little sleeves all out. Yeah. I'll pop these other earrings back in here so I don't lose them. Put the little star earrings in to this little one who is the star of the show. Yes, she is. Turn your head around, Missy. Yeah, these are pretty. These are pretty too. These went with her other outfit really, really nicely. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. There we go. Little Miss Star of the Show and Star of the Channel. Yeah, she's the star of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven. And one of the reasons why I love her to be the star is because look how happy she is. And that's what my channel is all about. Yes, it is. Okay, we have a couple of more things to do. We're going to put her bracelet on one wrist. Here's a bracelet. And then this bracelet. When I was talking about Carrie, I forgot to mention that she also has a twin. We actually all have triplets, and her twin or triplet name is Lainey, and she's a millisculpt as well, just like Katie and Maggie Mae. So yeah, yep. Just thought I would mention that. So I think that she's done. I think she's done. I'm going to go ahead and sit her up and move these out of the way. She's already sitting up. I meant I'm going to pick her up. And I'm also going to straighten the camera. Somehow, when I adjust the camera, sometimes it's crooked. And I apologize for that, you guys. So here she is in her little dress. And her little shoes and socks. Isn't she cute? Very, very cute. Yeah, I'm going to switch pillows out because I prefer my rainbow Susie Q pillow. See that? Yep, I prefer that pillow if I'm going to have them sitting up on the changing table and showing off. Yes, I do. So yeah, she looks very cute and cheery, and she's in Sunday best today. And so Suzanne, I hope that you enjoyed seeing Maggie Mae, and that you know, in a few days or so, that whenever you get a chance, maybe you can get Katie all dressed up in her cheery little outfit too. So anyway, everyone, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Maggie Mae. Bye-bye.